One Bentonville man is giving back to his community after growing up in the hospital. Kyle Kendrick was born with Golden Heart syndrome. It's a condition that required him to spend a lot of time at the hospital for treatment, but now he works as a local nurse. Our Lauren Martley shares his story.
The future for me will always be in healthcare. It's a rewarding position. Nothing brings me the gratification of being able to see people get better.
Growing up, Kyle Kendrick's childhood was a little different than most.
I was born into a military family, so I have moved a lot of different places, anywhere from Arkansas, Missouri, Louisiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, Georgia. I've just had a lot of different experiences moving every 1 to 2 years. I went to 3 high schools in 4 years.
And on top of that,
as a child, I was pretty sick. I was born with Golden Heart syndrome. I had open heart surgery at 3 days old. I have a moderate to severe hearing loss in my left ear. I've had plastic surgery done to repair different facial features, exploratory surgeries to help fix my hearing, but didn't work. I have asthma as well.
Because of his condition, Kendrick spent a lot of time in the hospital in between moving from state to state.
We moved to a lot of places, so trying to find somebody that understood the condition that I have. It was difficult from time to time. My mom was a huge advocate for me. She was a special education teacher for the majority of her teaching career, so she truly advocated for me and didn't stop looking until somebody knew what they were looking at.
As an adult, Kendrick graduated with a bachelor's in kinesiology from Columbia State University and decided to return to the place he felt most at home, Arkansas.
This is where I wanted to live, of all the places I lived.
Later taking a job as a lab technician,
I got to see, kind of the day in and day out of what nurses do, and it kind of re-inspired me. I just felt this calling to do more and to be able to help people.
Which inspired him to return to school.
I heard the radio announcement for Harding University's ABSN program, so I applied and was accepted.
After graduating this past August, Kendrick now serves as an ICU nurse at Mercy, following his passion to help others.
The hospitals are not always a great place to be. It can be a very anxious place for a lot of people. There's a lot of unknowns as far as when it comes to health. And there's kind of a scare factor to being in the hospital as well. And so coming from that understanding, I'm able to put my, answer questions that people have, or, validate concerns, or simply just give as much as I can do.
Jenna Bunner, Associate Director of Harding's ABSN program, says she believes others can learn a lot from Kendrick's story, and that the field needs people like him that don't fit the mold.
We need people who can make a patient feel cared for in a way that speaks to them. I feel very strongly that the stereotype of what a nurse looks like will have to change in order for us to address all of the needs that a given community has, whether it's Northwest Arkansas or the United States in general.
And Kendrick has some words of encouragement for others in situations like his.
You'll have a lot of speed bumps, a lot of extra challenges with certain disabilities. For me, my hearing loss is one that still kind of hinders me to this day. I can't tell where sound comes from, so I've just learned to adapt. Just have a good support group, have confidence in yourself, and keep working hard.